All right, trying to get where I can. I don't know. Hello, my sweet. Hopefully you can see me here. Hopefully you can hopefully you can see me. Hopefully you can hear me. This is much better. Okay. Well, I had a little hard feeling because I thought that if I sat down, maybe I was going to buffer. I didn't know. So this is why I'm over here on this side now. I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, if it's much better, then I guess we found a good place. Hopefully we found a good place. This is what I'm hoping at least, though. That that it holds up. It's what we just need for it to hold up now. Well, let's see. Estive, Estive and Kentucky Girl were the only ones that showed up. I don't know if they gave up and just, tried it not again, but we'll see. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, but we'll see. But we'll see what. I see that Spirit Stalker, just said hi all on the other one. Um, okay. Howdy, Shan Camp. I don't know if I'll do this in the winter time too, Shan, uh, but I mean, I'll try. It just depends on how cold it is. If it's cold outside, if it's snowing outside or anything, then no, probably not. I don't know. I might have to just put on I might have to just put on. I mean, I'll tell you right now that if it snows in the winter, there most likely will be no stream. Yeah, I could do it in my car. It's just that if when I'm home, I'd be home though, and when I'm in my car, it would pull the internet from the house and everything, because it would connect to the closest house. So I don't think in the car would work because it would pull in the house. Yeah, much better to go to courthouse, but I wouldn't be able to do that though, in the winter, if it's snowing in my area, there probably would be no stream. But we'll worry about that when the winter time comes. I don't think it really, in my opinion, it really doesn't start getting cold outside here until after Thanksgiving. I think after Thanksgiving is the key for winter. You're going to Elko, Nevada in November. Um, and they say the commercial hotel's haunted. Oh, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it is sane in Nevada. Yeah, I would. You know, if you want to get some paranormal videos, you know, I would. I'm not sure how much of a paranormal person you are. I'm a big spirit skeptic, so I must go. Well, then there's your answer. You'll go then. Okay, my bad. All right. It just buffered for a sec, but we're good. Oh, cool. I want to stay at the clown hotel. I'm not scared of clowns or graveyards. Not even killer clowns? Not even killer clowns? Used to be sure. That's what my channel used to be indeed for. Is that Jonathan? Is that the Jonathan we all know? Same Ed, and there's an old miner's graveyard right next to it, literally like 10 feet to the right of it. Hello, Spirit Stalker. Had to start again because the last one was buffering, so I just had to move to a different spot. I said that I took a look at these questions. I told you we had multiple long questions, and I said that, you know, I'm thinking that's going to happen again, but the only long questions we have that we couldn't not finish on Saturday are 3 of them. We'll have 3, and then we'll have a couple short ones, and then we'll get back to the average ones. Yeah, I can see you now. And the important thing is you guys can see me, and it's not buffering now. I'm scared of criminals and marriage, but not clowns. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, Millie. I've never seen Stray Kids. I did a ghost box at the Boot Hill Cemetery in Tombstone where a bunch of old cowboys and Indians were buried from back in the day. And when I put the box over an Indian's grave, you could hear drums and flutes for like 5 seconds. It's a good thing? Okay then. Guess I might stay at a haunted hotel. I say you should do it in October, you know, during Halloween time. I'll look him up. I'll look him up when I get the chance to. Yeah, I could read my notebook in the night. I said that I was wanting to ask you guys about something though. I was wondering, you know, um, or hold on, let me see what you guys said. Same share. Oh, it's actually first week of October. Oh, I don't like Ouija boards because you're inviting evil spirits. Well, that's what they say. It's not a game. Um, anyway, what I was going to say is I wanted to get your guys' opinion on this. I said that, what do you guys think I should do? Do you guys think I should stream early tomorrow or skip streaming? Because I said that, because I said, well, apparently, Landon goes back to school on Thursday, and I want to get his first day picture. And I want to get his first day. I want to be up early Thursday morning getting his pictures and everything. But I could do one maybe from like 6:30 to 7:30, if you wanted to, or we could just, or if you wanted to, we could just skip tomorrow night. Whatever you guys think is better. What do you guys think is best? Like, what would you prefer to do? Just skip it, or do like an hour tomorrow? No, you didn't miss it. You didn't miss it, Cheryl. Did not miss it tonight. You might have missed my question I just asked, though. I don't mind what the conscience chooses. Stream whenever you can, I always say. All right, I guess I'll do it from 6:30 to 7:30 tomorrow. And then that'll be it for the night, because I said I would come back on a late night, but he's got the first day of school tomorrow. So I say I'll do 6:30 to 7:30, and then I'll pick him up, and then we'll go from there. We'll go from there after that. Yeah, you finally caught one, Cheryl. By the way, have you gotten any good news yet? Hopefully you've gotten some good news. All right, let's go. All right. Yeah, if you guys are ready, let's go. Spirit Stalker says she's ready. Cheryl Esteve, share pencil. No new growth on last. Another cat scan. Another cat scan in 3 months. I know, right, Cheryl? I missed PPK's long, frequent streams. Well, I said, maybe we'll find out something, but I said, hey, an hour is better than nothing. And I said, with tomorrow being the first day of school, and I said, it's only once in a lifetime you get to take a picture of someone on the first day of their senior year. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, that means starting Thursday, he'll be back in school from the morning to the afternoon. All right. We got the top. Okay, we did this one. All right, top 7 answers. Here's the first question tonight. First question tonight is this. We ask 100 husbands, what cosmetic surgery should your wife get? What cosmetic surgery should your wife get? Brett, all right, let me see. Okay, yeah, breast surgery or boob job. There you go. Yeah, a boob job is number 2. Boob job. Lip reduction. Okay, there you go, Esteve. Lip injections, number 7. Not lipo. Well, there's lipo something, but not lipoplasty. Okay, yeah, there you go, Esteve. A tushy lift. Number 6 is a tushy lift. Let's see. Not just plastic surgery in general. Let's see. Not rhinoplasty. Hey, Kentucky girl, sorry about that. That was the, we had a buffer there, but we fixed it. All right. Right now, Kentucky girl, if you want to get in on this question, the question is, we ask 100 husbands, what cosmetic surgery should your wife get? Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Liposuction, number 4 is liposuction. Now I'm thinking plastic surgery. Sarah, you're gonna have to be specific on plastic surgery. Like what kind of plastic surgery? It's asking what kind of plastic surgery should they get, like specific. Butt surgery, yeah, we got the tushy lift. We got the tushy lift. Um, oh, you said Brazilian butt lift, which means be back later, I thought. Okay, there you go, Esteve, a facelift. Number one answer is a facelift. A facelift, that's the number one answer. Let me see what you got left. You've got number 3 left and number 5 left. That comment never showed up for me, sir. Courtesy stitch on Wuha. Oh, nope. Facial surgery. Nope. All right, there you go, Kentucky girl. A nose job. A nose job. Number 3 is a nose job. So now you just need one more. One more. One more. What could number 5 be that you don't have yet? Oh, I'm missing some. Not a buttocks or Brazilian butt lift, or vaginal mesh, or a clam lift, or mesothelioma, not buttocks, not resting bitch face surgery, not brain surgery, not a third boob. This is, I mean, this would be a normal one, but I mean, I like the answer of a third boob, but well, I did. I mean, I am Annie, but I mean, you weren't referencing me at first. You were referencing Cheryl. It's not foot surgery, not high pin restoration. There you go, Cheryl. A tummy tuck. Number 5 is a tummy tuck. I don't know if I'd scream. I don't want to, like, you know, bring out anybody. I said plus. I said plus. I'm not really sure if I'm near any houses or not. You know, I'm not sure if I am or not. All I know is that I'm not going to scream. I could get a search police out if I screamed. And besides, all the kids that go to county schools are probably trying to probably trying to go to sleep right now. If it didn't stop out, I would have to stalk Cheryl and Heather. Hair trends. No, I'm not. Oh, and I never will be. You'll be fine, Annie. You'll be fine. Oh, by the way, yeah, see, like what Shan is saying, you'll be okay. Now, can you, I had Snapchat on my phone, and then earlier, maybe a few months earlier, had it on my phone, or had it last year at least, but my phone had gotten stolen, so I had to, you know, replant pretty much everything on it. Let's see. Let's see. Neck tag removed. We got it. I'm not dramatic. I'm telling it like it is. I'm not okay. Well, you'll be okay. But yeah, in case you guys need to see it, can you see it in the dark? Facelift, boob job, nose job, liposuction, tummy tuck, tushy lift, and lip injections. All right. There was our first question, and it's nice to have a full question, but a big one. But one doesn't stop. It does not stop. The long answers do not stop, because for the next question, we have a full survey on here, and we all know how many full answers have full surveys on them. We've gone through we've done it before. We've said it before, so you guys should be used to it by now. Yep, 8. So, top 8 answers to this question. This question is, let me see. Okay, here's a good one. Name a touchy topic that you wish people wouldn't bring up at the dinner table. Name a touchy topic you wouldn't. Okay, let's see. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Sex. Number 2 is sex. Let's see. Money. Money, Shankamp says. Okay, finances or money. Finances or money, number 7. I guess that would go with bills too. Not about death though. Not Shan's small vaginal. Romance. No, not even romance. Not drama. You gotta be more specific on what kind of drama. Okay, not any family drama. I guess not really drama, but you know, family problem. Well, not a family problem, but there might be some people in the family that people talk about. You know, Shan, I could probably give you that. I could probably give you. You know what? I'll make this funny, and I'll give Shan the answer for. She said, "I have a vagina." I'll give her that for number 3, bodily functions. Bodily functions. I'll give her that. So, Shan, your answer of "I have a vagina," bodily functions, number 3. Let's see. Work problems. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Work problems. Work problems. Number 6 is work. And family drama. Okay, there you go, Share Pencil. Your children. Number 8, your children. Getting your 30-day chip for your porn addiction. No, not that. Yeah, kids problem, that's what we had. I had a friend that passed away on here. Ooh. Paying a lot for your muffler. Nope, not paying a lot for the muffler. You just got 3 more to go. Number 1, number 4, and number 5. Not any car problems, no. In the chat running super slow. Is the chat running super slow for you guys too? It was, but now how dad's cheating on mom again. No. Financial, well, we did get the finances and money. Gee, so did I. Not a house problem or Uncle Carl or a leaky bladder or incontinence, but well, yeah, we know Murad died. We know Murad died. It's Doctor Who there? Oh, yes. I did not see him. I did not know that was his answer. Hey, Doctor Who. Let's see. I don't know if you know him or not. He was called Redneck. I think I might. No, I'm thinking of somebody else. I don't think you know. It's you. Sorry, I missed your messages. Murad died ages ago. Yeah, he did. Hello, Doctor Who. Let's see. If it was 2025 and he died 2022, so he died 3 years ago, I think. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Politics, the #1 answer. Politics, something you would touchy topic you wish people wouldn't bring up at the table. Politics is the #1 answer. I had it once. I had a, we had a, well, my dad had someone working for him that had it twice, gave it to my mom twice, and then, of course, my dad and Landon have had it too. I think I had it around the same time my dad did. Wondering if he gave it to me. Let's see, putting crab-ridden, no, not putting crab-ridden undies in the washer. Or your job. Health problems. Okay, all right, Cheryl, I'll give you that for health problems. I'll give you, yeah, #5. Illness or surgery. Illness or surgery, #5. Now you just got to get #4. Illness or surgery, #5. But now we just need #4. It's not business problem. I'm not getting all the messages. Not an itchy rectum. Let's see. No, it's not. It's not a. It's not a. This last one. This #4 is not an inappropriate answer. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Child dysfunction. No. Did you check the messenger? Yeah, yeah. Did you check the messenger? Cause I gave, cause I you know, did message you though. No crabs, just making stuff up. Well, yeah. Well, they wouldn't bring up crabs at the dinner table. I would hope not. No, not childbirth. Not child. Flat Earth theory. You may have something there, Esteve. You may have something there, but you got to give it another name. Let's see. Sure, I have an iPad 10th generation. No dots. I always have it set to live chat. We know it's not bank issue. I said you may have something there, Esteve. If you give another word for flat Earth theory, you may actually have it. It's all because it's almost like it. This one. Nope, not a critical race theory. Just don't fail me now. Church. Oh well. What do you, if you go to church, Cheryl? You know you are what kind of person? Yeah, your religion. There you go. That is what that #4 religion. That's the 8 things that you hope somebody will not bring up at the dinner table. I guess the children one. I guess the people who said children are ones that don't have children. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's a good one. Here is a good one. I did not see any. Yeah, I didn't see any of your answers, Spirit Stalker. Did I not? No, I didn't see any of yours. YouTube is whack tonight, very whack. Seems like YouTube's been whacked lately. All right. Here's a good one. Here is a good one. Here we go with another good one right here. Top 8 answers to this question, another full surveyed one. This time the question is, what would you do to prepare for a game of strip poker? What would you do to prepare for a game of strip poker? Okay, hold on. Do say, Anima, no. Get ready the cards. Get ready the cards. I guess I can give you that for buy cards. Buy cards, number 5. Buy the cards. Sexy panties. Oh, not sexy panties, but you know, they might say, you know, some answers might surprise you. Shave. Nope. Not shave, but let's see. Shower. Okay, there you go, Peter. Shower or bathe is number 2. Shower or bathe. And Esteve says extra clothes. There you go, Esteve and Spirit Stalker. Extra clothes is the number 1 answer. Extra clothes. Now, where else are we getting? But not Viagra or bleach in the bum. Wine and beer. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cher. Drink alcohol, number 7. Number 7 is drink alcohol. No, wish though, Cher. Stretch, no, not stretch marks and C-sections. We did have shower, did have lingerie. Or no, we don't have lingerie, I meant what I meant to say. No cigarettes. No horse tranquilizers. See what you have so far. What you need is you're gonna need to get number 3, 4, 6, and 8. That's what you need, and one of them is not. And no, none of those answers are drugs, so it's not drugs. Not any movies. Remember, something for strip poker. Something for strip poker. Be right back, people. Okay. All right, Annie. Nope, not any music. Cards. Okay, well, we did get cards, but what else can they do with the cards? After they buy the cards, what can they do with them? Not a dance party. You're very, I mean, it's like you're very close, but no dance party on the survey. Not candles or get a tan or balloons. I hope not. Alcohol, yeah, we did get that. We did get number 7, drink alcohol. Drink alcohol was number 7. But it isn't retain water, though. Yes, it's possessed, Ed, like my bowels have been today. I keep getting error messages on here too. Clean clothes. Okay, there you go, Peter. Clean underwear. Clean underwear is number 3. Clean underwear. Cheryl, Ed is Esteve. Ed is Esteve. Definitely a trim. Otherwise, it's a baby vulture in a nest. So you got the clean underwear one. Now you just need 4, 6, and 8. Yeah, the poker game. But what could they do with the poker game? What could they do to, well, I can't say it or give it. What could they do to one that would make? What could they do to one that would make it? Yeah, fluff them up, or yeah, fluff them up. I'll give you that, Esteve, for number 4, which is cheat or mark the deck. Cheat or mark deck, number 4. Now you just need number 6 and 8. Well, Ed is also Steve. I mean, well, Ed is also Steve-O, He's just getting some different. He's stuck with Esteve for 2 weeks. All right. Poker in the rear. Nope. In fact, numbers 6 and 8, don't even have to be done by you. You can. Well, actually, probably number 8 would, but number 6, nah. Number 6, just get the list ready. Let's see. LOLED, sure. It's what I call Steve because I refuse to have to get used to a new name every other week. I met him when he was Ed, so it's sticking. I'm stuck with this name for 2 weeks. Not trouble, or liquor in the front, poker in the rear. We're not. Take Lady Viagra, as in Esteve, as in take Lady Viagra to strip poker. Because if you're saying take Lady Viagra to strip poker with you, you may have something there. Yes. All right. There you go, Steve. Number 6 is invite players. Invite players. Number 6. Invite players. So if you're taking Lady Viagra with you, then yeah, you've got number 6. Invite players. I thought I saw Jonathan in here early tonight and because there was somebody with John C. and said gay with the name John C. and I didn't know if that was him or not. But anyway, I don't know if that was him or not though. Jonathan C. though, that wasn't his picture. That was just like, one of those regular YouTube pictures they give you when you don't have a picture uploaded yet. See. Okay, you sent me a DM on my messenger. Okay, I'll check it out after the stream. Haven't actually. Oh, can you consider no, or you consider the pills if you have Lady Viagra with you. Now, just got to get number 8. There's something that you'll need for number 8. That is, unless number 8 would be for people that don't know this. For people that don't know strip poker well, they're gonna need these. Not boots or Colias. Flyest. Not condoms or a dancing pole. Not dancing pole or magazines. Not using mouthwash. This is something that, not French ticklers. This is something that would help people, you know, probably help beginning players of strip poker. Toothbrush. Annie, have you ever seen Annie with an E? Sure, the only Jonathan I know called me a sad piece of human waste. Do I know who that do I know who that is? I don't know. It's Anne of Green Gables. Not perfume. This is something that there is what you need is this would be for someone who's probably gonna begin to play strip poker. Someone might try to, help them a little practice poker, not practice poker cheating. This is going to be, it's the opposite of practice poker cheating. I mean, they're not really poker cheating. Somebody's just giving these people a little what? You can give like 2 answers for this, tell them what they are, or, give them some tips, If you gave them some tips, you'd be giving them what? Not guessing game or compliments, if you get tell them something, and they'll be like, thanks for the, you may give them some, they may try to help you, and then you'll be like, thanks for the help. Oh, you guys are so close. The tips, it's not tips, but you're so close with that answer. Prize, award. Everyone says, who says, what's the old saying, the blanks were not meant to be broken. What's the blank word? The blanks were not meant to be broken. Yeah, the rules. And that's what number 8 are, lessons or rules. It's what number 8 are, lessons or rules. All right, we're going to be, okay. All right, here we go. Top 5 answers to this question. Top 5 answers. Question is, name a teenager might wash his dad's car. Name a teenager that might wash his dad's car. Or name a reason a teenager might wash his dad's car. Nope, not music. hold on. Let's see. Grounded. I could give you grounded, Shirley, I guess, for punishment or told to. Number 3. Punishment or told to. Let's see. Not the stereo. Yeah, there you go. He need Cheryl and Peter. You guys got it. He needs money. For the money. That's the number 1 answer, for the money. Glasses. Oh, not crack money, just real money. Not cigarettes. These are all reasons he might wash his dad's car. Not that he wants a ride. He definitely would not want to ride in one of these surveyed answers. Wouldn't be Joyride. It's not Mark Wayne. He's a MILF hunter. There you go, Peter. To use it. Number 2, to use it. Now you just need number 4 and 5. Why else might he drive it? Or might he want to use it? Or a reason he might wash his dad's car. We've already got to use it. Keys. Not test drive or date. Can you consider my answer? What was your answer, Cher? I did not see it. Oh, keys? No, it's not the keys. Not his keys. Not for his Tinder date, but that would be a good one though. Not for a test drive though either. Not bad grades. You, hey, Peter, your answer, so he can Shane in the back seat doing the dirty. All right, Peter, you got an answer. Vomit or dirty is number 5. Vomit or dirty, number 5. And now, just got to get, so I'm going to give that to you. Doing the dirty, yep, vomit or dirty, number 5. Now he just needs to do number 4 to get the, now you just got to get number 4. What else might why somebody might wash their dad's car? I know, but I said he said dirty, and I said that could make the car dirty, couldn't it? Sure, honey, I don't read them. I just read the questions that are in order. I don't make the questions. I don't make the answers. I just read them. All right. Okay. I know, but I said I gave it to him anyway. Now, what, what else do you think might be, he might do something? Sure, you have been in backseat. Not mouthing off to mom, but you might want to, but you're trying to do something to your dad, after you weren't mouthing off to mom, but you might be doing this, why are you washing your dad's car? You're just trying, yeah, it builds character, and it might do what to your dad? He might what? If you wash his car, it might what? if you're, well, not asking for a favor, you're really just trying to do what for your dad if you're washed his car? You're trying to, you know, what's a word? Not asking favor or gifts, but you're really just more be happy. Well, okay, be happy, but you're also, you know, you're also doing what to him, you know? You're, okay, sorry about that. It buffed again for a sec. Wash his vomit of the rear windows. Be an obedient son. Well, he, well, we got the vomit of the rear windows. Yeah, vomit or dirty, but he's also doing it because he wants to be like this to his dad, you know. Not to borrow it for hotboxing, but he's just trying to do something for dad. He's trying to be a what to his dad. He's trying to be, what would you call him? You could use like two words. You could use like two words, you know, one would start with an S and one would start with a U. You could say, you could say a good son. Not, no, not, it's not as, but you did get the second word, Cheryl, up, you know, up. Yeah, that is in the category, but it's not shut up. It's another S word. He's a S up, you know. If you're trying to do something like that, if a guy's like, if a kid's trying to borrow his dad's car, he might try to be this to him. He might try to be a, not wallowing up or a screw up. He's trying to, no, I mean, if he's, you could say it some other way, but they have it right here. Okay, I'll give that to you. Yeah, suck up. There you go, suck up. Or as they have number 4, butter him up. Butter him up is number 4. And that's the same thing as a suck up, so I just had you guys say suck up to it instead. Those are the 5 answers to why you might want, a reason a teenager might wash his dad's car. All right. Oh, the girls are gonna, okay guys, the girls are gonna have fun on this one. Why? Because this question was asked of 100 women. So let's see what they think about us guys, okay? Here we go. All right. Top 6 answers to this question. Question is, we ask 100 women, name something about a guy that might be sloppy. Name something about a guy that might be sloppy. His kiss, okay, there you go. Okay, I guess I can give you that for his hygiene or his hair, number 2. His hygiene or his hair. And that would probably go with Cher's answer of smelly too. Yep, Cheryl hair. Hygiene hair, number 2. Balls, nope. His car. Nope, not his cars. His clothes. Okay, there you go, Peter. His clothes. That's the number 1 answer, Peter. His clothes. Let's see. Not his car. His house. There you go, Esteve. House or apartment, number 3. House or apartment, number 3. Esteve got the first part right. Cheryl got the second part right. His house or apartment. Let's see what else we got. Okay. not his weight or his hair. Eating, okay, there you go, Peter. His table manners, number 4, his table manners. Okay, let's see. Not his credit report, or his lifestyle, or his life, or his weight, or his masturbation hut. Question, Spirit Stalker, is we ask 100 women, name something about a guy that might be sloppy. Sorry, PPK, I can't donate money to your channel. I'm only getting $160 once every 3 months from the liberal government. I've got to use that for 2 meds and help Mom out with groceries. It's all right, Annie. I understand, you know. I mean, if you can't donate, you can't donate. I mean, it's always nice to get a donation, but I mean, you know, doesn't have to have one every. I don't have to have one every stream though. His manner, yeah, his table manners was there. Yeah, his table manners, number 4. Now just got to get 5 and 6. Here, okay, wait. Spirit Stalker got one. His handwriting, number 5, is his handwriting. His handwriting, number 5. Now you just got to get number 6. What about him could be number 6? Yeah, of course I understand, Annie. Not his attitude or his burglary skills. Not walking or striding. Not kissing. We've already got the hygiene hair part. Well, we've got the sexual skills already, you know, the hygiene hair and the house, the apartment, the clothes, the table manners, the handwriting. What else could be sloppy about this guy? Not kisses or drunken kisses, but sexual skills. Those sound cool, but that didn't make the survey. We all know Matt has good handwriting. No, I don't, Peter. My handwriting is sucky. Sleeping habits like snoring. No, not sleeping habits or a sloppy car. There's something sloppy about, there is something sloppy, but it's not the car. It's not mullet or Egger. Not morals or sloppy posture. A hint. Okay, well, this is where you would put your cars if you had one. If you had one, instead of putting them in the driveway, you might put your car and all your belongings in your what? Yeah, the garage is number 6. The garage. That's what 100 women might be thinking is messy about a guy. See, Peter? See my handwriting? I have terrible handwriting. My handwriting is terrible. I can write, but it's hard to decipher. It's easier to print. Okay, I think we've got enough for a few more. We've almost reached a full hour on here, but I think I can get, you know, I think I can probably get you at least through 3 more questions, because 2 of them are 7-answer ones and one's a 4-answer one. And I always think it's always possible good to end on a 4-answer one, but we'll see how far we get and how far we are and how much percentage we have on this phone. But I was about to say that, you know, we've about been on for a full hour. So with that full hour hitting right now, I say we've reached 1 hour and we still got some more questions to go. So let's do it. All right. We got the top 7 answers to this question. For this question, we ask of 100 men, what do you think is the best female fashion trend of all time? What do you, men, what do you think is the uh, female fashion trend of all time? Nope, not jeans, but not a tramp stamp, not low-cut shirts, but there you go. Spirit Stalker and Cheryl got the #1 answer. Way to go, girls. Mini skirts is the #1 answer. Mini skirts, #1. Stockings, not stockings, not leggings, and not hair like Nicole Aniston. Their shoes, okay, there you go, Cheryl. They're high heels, #7. They're high heels. Daisy Dukes, there you go, Peter. They're short shorts, #4. They're short shorts. Short shorts, #4. Their makeup, okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Cher. Their lipstick. Their lipstick, #3. Lipstick. Not a belly button pierce. We do have mini skirt. We do have high heels. Tube, high heels. Okay, there you go, Peter. They're thong underwear. That's #5. They're thong underwear. Thong underwear, #5. Cher, I was given a Calgary kit when I was about 10. I couldn't catch on. It's hard. Let's see. Let's see. What do we need now? We need #2 and #6. Okay, let's see if we get it. Not sleeveless shirts. Not sexy panties, but hey, we do have thong underwear. That was there, edible underwear. Okay, there you go, Esteve. A bikini. #2 is a bikini. #2 is a bikini. Now they just need, now you just need #6. Not a birthday shoot. Yeah, I said the shoes. I gave you high heels for that, because those are shoes. Not Spanx or Lane Bryant or lingerie or spandex pants. Sure, we call them butt flossers. Not a bathing suit of 2 pieces. Not yoga pants. Okay, there you go, Peter North. A push-up bra is #6. #6 is a push-up bra. Push-up bra, #6. Not, I'm giving you bra for push-up bra, #6. There you go. There's the 7 things that that men think is the best female fashion trend of all time. I think some of us guys were saying, you know, yes, girls, start dressing like that again. You'll grab our eyes. It's pretty good though too. You know that. Okay, this one should probably be easy. All right, here we go. Next question. Another top 7 answers to this question. This time the question is, name something hold on. Okay, top 7 answers to this question. Name something okay, I was having trouble reading it. Okay, here we go right here. Name something a shy man might cover himself with at a nude beach. What might a shy man cover himself with at a nude beach? Okay, there you go, Cheryl. A towel. That's the #1 answer, a towel. #1 answer, towel. And Spirit Stalker says a palm leaf. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A leaf, #6, a leaf. Newspaper, there you go, Cher. Newspaper, #3 is a newspaper. Well, they don't have an umbrella. They don't have an umbrella covering him. Or a bucket. I don't think baby oil would cover him. Not a towel. Well, we have towel. Now you say, now Cheryl and Spirit Stalker say hat. There you go. His hat, number 4, his hat. Sand. There you go, Esteve. Sand is number 7. And ball. There you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Beach ball, number 2. His hands. There you go. His hands is number 5. His hand. Now you just need. Oh, hold on. You did say sand. Sand, number 7. You guys got it. You guys got it that quick. There you go. You got your sand. You got that sand answer in so quick. Way to go. All right. Okay. You guys might have to think back a long time ago. You guys have to might think, you know, what were some popular newspapers around 20 years ago because of this question? Top 4 answers to this question. Name the most respected newspaper in America. Name the most respected newspaper in America. Okay, there you go, Shared. The New York Times. There you go, Cher. The New York Times is the number 1 answer. New York Times, number 1. Post. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The Washington Post, number 2. Not Newsweek. Not Newsweek. Yep, we got New York Times. Okay, there you go, Esteve. The Wall Street Journal. Wall Street Journal, number 2. Now, if you can just get number 3, you'll have it. It's not TV Guide or Boston Times. Just need one more answer. GQ's not its initials, so it's not GQ. It's not Herald either. It wouldn't ever be Herald unless you knew a man named Harold. We got Washington. It's Washington Post, but not Washington Times, though. Not Washington Times. Let's see. Not the National Enquirer. Not National Enquiry, not Globe. There you go, Cheryl. You got it. USA Today. USA Today is number 3. There you go. There's your 4 answers on what's the most respected newspaper in America today. All right. Next question. Let me make sure I get this question. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to say it here, right here. How many of you are dog lovers? How many of you are dog lovers here? Okay, Share Pencil and Cheryl says they're dogs. Well, Spirit Stalker is a dog fan. Not Esteve. Well, we got Cheryl, Cheryl, and Spirit Stalker as dog fans, so maybe they'll be able to get this one. All right, here we go. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Name something that your dog probably wishes you wouldn't do in front of him. How are you part dog? Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. He probably wishes you wouldn't eat in front of him. That's the number 1 answer, eat. flapping it, get naked. All right, all right. There. Cher's answer of flapping and Cheryl's answer of get naked. There you go. Kiss or make love. Number 2. Kiss or make love. Let's see. Or actual, or or actually, I could actually give slapping it to slapping it for Cheryl, which is kiss or make love, and then get naked. Well, yeah, because another answer is actually get undressed. Number 4. So I'll give Cheryl's slapping it answer to kiss, make love, and Cheryl's answer to get naked to get undressed. Okay, let's see. Bathe. All right, there you go. Shower. Shower is number 3. Eat, poop, or bathroom. All right, there you go, Esteve and Cheryl. Go potty is number 5. Go potty's number 5. Now, the other thing your dog wishes you wouldn't do. Not fart or set off earthquakes or hugging or fireworks. I thank you, Cheryl. Hey, Pizza. Pizza. How you doing, Pizza? It's been a while since I've seen you here. It has been a while. I've been good. How have you been? Let's see. The dog answer, like, well, he wouldn't wishes that you wouldn't leave him alone, leave him home, or cry in front of him. Shouting the Share Pencil, you got it. You got it. Number 6 is argue or yell in front of them. Argue or yell in front of them. Number 6. That's what a dog probably wishes they wouldn't do. A human wouldn't do in front of them. Yeah, it has been a while. Glad to see you back here. Now, if we could just get some others that, used to come in here but don't anymore, get them back in here, that's good as well. But yeah, I'm glad to have you back in here, Pizza. We're still live streaming, so, join in the fun. All right, let me see where we could go. We could go up maybe to number, we got a 7 answer, a 6 answer, and a 4 answer. That could end it right there. I don't know. We'll see how far it is when we get to the questions. All right, top 7 answers to this question. Question is, name something about Dr. Phil that comedians make fun of. Name something about Dr. Phil that comedians make fun of. Oh, there you go, Spirit Stalker. His bald, or Spirit Stalker and Cheryl, his bald or his hairline. That's number 1. That's the number 1 answer, bald or hairline. Not about him being ugly, but his, let's see. Not about him being ugly or his mustache. Accent, which is, okay, there you go, Esteve. His accent or his drawl, which is number 2. Accent or drawl, number 2. So which probably would go with the same as his voice. Not his mouth smell. Not that he's a buckethead or giant head. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. His advice or his psychiatry, number 4. His advice or psychiatry, and then his wife. There you go, Peter, his wife, number 5. Number 5, his wife. Now all you need is 3, 6, and 7, and you'll have everything you need to know about Dr. Phil, or that comedians make fun of. Education, not his education degrees or qualifications. Not his show, and not Oprah's best friend forever. Not his laughter, but there is Oh, wait, you didn't get number 3 either. You have to get number 3, 6, and 7. What's wrong with his wife? Bad taste in men. Well, we got the wife. We got the wife one right. But I don't think he's got bad... Doesn't say he has bad taste in men, but I mean, it says that, you know... But there are some other things about him that, you know, comedians like to make fun of. Not that he's a hypocrite or that he's a fake doctor. He probably needs Viagra at his old age, but I mean, it's not. It doesn't that he needs Viagra. Not this survey. His chubby. Okay, there you go, Esteve. His weight, number 3. His weight. His weight. Number 3. His weight. Now I just need to get numbers 6 and 7. Big. Not that he's big and tall or that it's only a scripted show or his walk. Nope, doesn't pay hookers with his personal checks, but, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. Not his clothes. You already tried that, Cheryl. It doesn't have anything about him being ugly or his outfit. So far, we've got his bald hairline, accent drawl, his weight, his advice psychiatry, and his wife. We just need 2 more, and we just need the bottom 2 that you haven't got yet. Not nosed or not pasty white or his manners. I don't even not his teeth, not his 2-ounce brain. Remember, Cheryl, you said when you said belly, I gave you you said belly earlier, or who said that? That I gave him his weight. Yeah, when Esteve said chubby, I gave him, you know, his weight. Pizza, the question is, name something about Dr. Phil that comedians make fun of. Not that he's from Scotland. Well, it's kind of almost gone. I was drinking some Diet Coke. Whew. Yep. Bad advice. Okay. It doesn't say bad advice. It just gives you advice psychiatry. But it doesn't say anything about him not being a real doctor, though. His guest, not his guest from the show. There is something about his that they make fun of, but what is it? It's not his mustache. You guessed mustache already. Okay. I'll be pleased with your messenger. He dated Cheryl in 10th grade. Cheryl, you went on a date with Dr. Phil your sophomore year? Does commercials for anything? Not does commercials for anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, I said, because if he went on a date with Cheryl her sophomore year, Robin's not gonna like that. He's way older than me. That's probably why he retired. But what else do you think Dr. Phil may people make fun of him about? Number 6 and 7 might be hard. He's around 50s. I think he's older than that. I think he's like around his 60s, maybe. Not his old-fashioned looks. Not his old-fashioned looks. I'll be 61 in November. You know what they say, Annie? They say 60 is the new 40. Oh, he's in his 70s. Okay. I was thinking maybe I said 60s and then I thought could be 70s if he chose to retire. I said, "Yep, the network that showed the network that's I said Dr. Phil, the canceled show was picked up by another show. Now what show is shown in his time slot? In his own time slot, they're now showing the Kelly Clarkson show in his old time slot. 70s, 74, 75. Not he's a jive turkey, not too close to parents' age. Now the Kelly Clarkson show is what was replaced with on my local station. That is. Oh, Spirit Stalker. He'll be 75 on September 1st. Thank you, Spirit Stalker. It's very nice of you. I appreciate that very much. Well, he hasn't been a has-been and a washed up. But doesn't say that on the survey, though. Yes, thank you, Spirit Stalker. I appreciate that very much. Not that he's from Texas. Yeah, howdy, y'all. I never knew. I never picked up Dr. Phil's accent. Not that he's a fraud. Not that he's a fraud. What he really need. What he really This is really about his, more about his number 6. Well, 7, 6 and 7 are more about well-beings for him, well things for him. Except when the comedians make fun of it. It's not that he's fake. The way he asked a question. All right, all right. Well, almost, Cheryl. Not the way he asked one, but maybe the way he, if it, but if it's the opposite of him asking one, he might. I mean, what might he, if he's the way he asked a question, maybe not ask a question, but the way he interviews. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it could be the way he interviews, or it could be or it could be, yeah, the talks. Okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Number 6, he's a know-it-all. They make fun about him being a know-it-all, number 6. And now number 7 is, anything that, I'd say this is probably off. I'd say number 7 is probably off screen. Not that he's the way he approaches, or that he's a pompous ass. Not his kids. Oh, if they joked about, oh, I might have just said that. I was gonna say, if they made fun about about his, about his wife or kids, he'd really be in trouble. Not that he has many ex-wives or that he's a womanizer. Not his bad temper. Not that his sons marry twins. This is something that Dr. Phil does by himself, you know. He might try to crack a good one of these in a while. Not beautiful girls or phallus. Yeah, there you go. His jokes. Number 7 is his jokes. All right. Yep, his jokes. Number 7, his jokes. All right. I've got 21% left, but I want to see if I can get you guys in a 6 and a 4 one, and then we'd call it right there. What do you say? 2 more questions, a 6 and a 4 one, and then we call it, since we're at 21% on the phone. Perfect. Okay. All right then. Second to the last question right here. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name a reason a person raises their arm up. Name a reason a person raises their arm up. Now, I'm not camping. I'm just out here, you know, getting some free Wi-Fi at the courthouse. Not for help. Not for help. Oh, but there you go, Cheryl, to answer a question and share. Wants to answer a question. That's the number 1 answer. They want to answer a question. Not that they're students. Yeah, answer a question. Holding something. Okay, I'll give you that, Cheryl. Reach something. Number 5. Reach something. Not for attendance though. Not asking for help, but we got ask, answer, question, but that's the only ask thing for this one. To raise attention. No. To exercise, well, you're sort of exercising at one point. There you go. You're stretching. To stretch. Number 4 is to stretch. Now you just got to get 2, 3, and 6. Exercise, like, well, the stretch, not really exercising, but speak at an AA meeting. Catch baseball? No, me. Not to dance or that you're working. Not to get somebody's attention. Not to slap Peter. To get the bill? Nope. Not when you're dancing. You got ask, answer questions, and then to stretch. And reach something. I gave you that too. Just need 2, 3, and 6 now. Not climbing anything. Not asked to go potty, but that's a good one though. Not going hiking, or not pull-ups. Not when the Lord calls you, or, well, yeah, ask a question. That was there. That was number 1. Taking a shower. Not taking a shower, but there you go, Peter. Put on deodorant. Yep, deodorant or armpits, number 2. Deodorant or armpits are number 2. To make that sign from that German dictator, LOL. No, not for showering or washing. Yeah, you were reaching something on a shelf? Yeah. Right, yeah, reaching something. I gave that to Cher when she said to grab something. Let's see. Not holding an umbrella, not deodorant. Sniff armpits. Well, there you go. Well, Estebe, deodorant and armpits were the same answer for number 2. They both reached number 2. So you need number 3 and number 6. Nope, not to dance. Not to dance. It's nothing about dancing on there. Not chopping wood. Not putting on your wife's bra. What? Not lifting your kids. When Cheryl pulls on a gun to arrest you. Not to pay a tribute or a toast. Not to pay a tribute or a toast. Not lifting your baby. Now this is something now they're raising their arms for something, but they're not raising, a person though. Popos tell you to freeze. Well, that would be one. But it's not it. Not baseball or praise the Lord. But praise the Lord, I like that one though. Not to show the sky. Not to show the sky, but there is something that that they would need this. They would need their hand to do this, or their arm to do this. Not pointing or cooking or painting, or bid at an auction. Not take a picture either. Annie Sherrill has handcuffs. Lifting up a barbell over your head. Nope, not that. He said that because I pack a stretch. We have stretch. Stretch has been said. That was number 4, stretch. You've had that. Now you just got to get number 3 and 6. Not Jim. Not to wave at MILFs. Oh, wait a second. Well, wave has something to do with your answer does have wave in it, and wave is a correct answer to one of these questions, but you're not waving at MILFs. You're waving for a what? It's not to catch a ball or swimming. Yeah, wave or hail a cab. Wave or hail a cab, number 3. Now you just got to get number 6, the last answer. Number 6, the last answer. Now you just got to get that last answer. What could that last answer be? No, not for a prostitute. He flips me crap, Annie. Not dancing. Dancing's been guessed a whole lot of times, but it's not dancing. It's not cleaning windows. Hanging, not hanging something or an auction. This one is really just for personal use. Like how stretch was for personal use, something like this is in personal use too. Not to climb on anything or climb anything. Not to summon hot lizard, or not to summon a lot of lizards. Not wearing a shirt either. Not putting a coat on or showing off a tattoo. Remember, this is also for personal use, not to catch a fruit. Hello, Crystal. Good evening to you. We are on a question right now. Name a reason a person raises their arms up. They've gotten 5 of the 6 so far. Not to release pheromones or wash your hair. Not shaving. Not to put on a coat. Yes, but how are you doing, Crystal? Good evening to you. Scratch your... Okay, there you go. You got it, Pizza. To scratch. To scratch. That's number 6. To scratch. Those are your answers for this one. And you know what the good thing is, Crystal? You came just in... This question is going to be short, but you made it in time for the last question. All right. Last question. Let me read it so I know how to get it right away. Okay, here we go. Okay, like we said, last question. Top 4 answers to... Yes, you can. Now, last question here. Top 4 answers to this question. Question is, name a part of a woman's body that is usually larger than a man's. Name a part of a body that... part of a woman's body that's usually larger than a man's. Okay, there you go. Hold on. Let me see here. The butt, okay, there you go. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. The bust size is the number 1 answer, the bust size. Chest. No, not chest. Not chest, surprisingly. We did get the bust size. Okay, okay, there you go, Peter. The rear end. The rear end, number 2, the rear end. Let's see. We've gotten breast. Oh, there you go, Pizza and Peter North and Share Pencil. The hips. Number 3 is the hips. Now you just got to get number 4, and this one might be a little tough. Not the hair or the orals, or the mouth, or the lips, or the neck, or the eyes, or the breast, or the gut. It's almost like they're trying to trick you with this last one. The belly? Nope, not the belly. Not the small intestine or the thighs. Not your feet. There you go, Crystal. You got it. Crystal and Cheryl got it. The brain. Number 4 is the brain. Those are the 4 answers that they say, you know, a part of a woman's body that is bigger than a man's. I guess they're saying all men are not smart. Who knew? But anyway, like I was going to say that I wanted to ask you guys. I wanted to ask you guys something now that you're all here. What do you guys think? I said because tomorrow night I could go live, but I said if I do, it would be early, like maybe 6:30 to 7:30 my time, because I said, because I said, tomorrow, because Thursday morning, Lanning goes back to school. So, or Lanning goes back to school, and I want to get his first day pictures as a senior on Thursday morning. So I said, so I can stream like early from like 6:30 to 7:30, or I can not stream at all. What do you guys suggest? You think I should go 6:30 to 7:30 or not, or just skip tomorrow? What do you guys think? Whatever is convenient for you. 6:30, you're young. Doesn't really matter to me. Okay, because I think that's okay. Yes, Annie, I will check my messages. Okay. Well, I figured, I'd let you guys, decide. Why so early start for school? Why so early start for school? Which time zone are you in? Pizza, I'm in the central time zone. Central time zone. So that would be in about 12, 13, about 19 hours from now. Um, let's see, the kids here go back to school on September 2nd in New Brunswick. Well, I don't know. All I know is that the kids in the county schools go back today. The kids in the city schools go back Thursday. He's one of the city school kids, so he doesn't go back tomorrow. The county kids go back tomorrow, so they're probably already in bed for school tomorrow. I said, the city kids will get ready on for Thursday. I know school usually starts in September, but it usually starts in August, and I guess they like to go on a year-round schedule, and that's why they start so early. But I said, but let's see. You think I should probably put a poll? You guys think I should probably do a poll and see what people say by 6:30 tomorrow, and then whatever they say at 6:30 tomorrow, whatever most votes gets, the that vote wins. You think I should? You think that would probably be a good thing to do? Yeah, do that. Sure. Okay. And I live in Canada. Usually it's the last week in August here, or the after September 4th in Alberta. Oh, that's why there are all these different spring break times. Okay. Well, okay. I just wanted to know. I'll put up a poll and see what people say, and whatever the people say by 6:30 tomorrow, that's when it closes. Um, and I hope you guys had fun. And I might see you tomorrow at 6:30. If I don't, then I will see you Friday night at 7 o'clock. So it either be tomorrow at 6:30 to 7:30, or Friday from 7 to 8. I'm not sure which one, but we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I've been on. But yeah, it says that I've been on here for an hour. Do a hold on. Um, True Crystal and Wash South. Peter North, do a poll. I show Cheryl my poll. Keep me in your fun. You'll just find you can find it on like on my community post. I think like it'll just say, create a post, and then I will, or a poll, and then I will just, off, and then I take it from there. Put the answers in there. You can find it on my community post. Not too long after this. But yeah, I was going to say, but yeah, got had fun with you guys. We drained most of it from like 78% to 11%, and we're gonna wrap it up with about an hour and 45 minutes on here. So we did pretty good for tonight. I just think, with the poll, well, I mean, me not having my phone charger to the car here at a place where I got to stream, it was it was good. Yeah. Now it's saying low battery, 10%. Yeah, we missed you. We missed you, Heather and Jonathan. We hope you guys are, here again soon. Yeah, we missed them. Let's hope to see them again soon. And also, now that I'm gonna try. If the poll says, if more people say do one 6:30 to 7:30, I will. If the poll says just skip tomorrow night, I will. So it's not a for sure thing when I'll see you. I'll either see if more people say, do one tonight 6:30 to 7:30, I'll see you tonight. If not, if they say skip tonight, then I'll see you guys Friday. I just have to get things ready I want to get everything ready and get pictures for Lennon his first day of school on Thursday. But anyway, safe travels home, PPK. Thank you, Cheryl. And Cheryl got all the PN comments for herself. Really? That's cool, Estebe. I guess you could say that. But yeah, 1 hour and 46 minutes here. So I'm gonna, take it from here. Call it. Sure, I haven't been the same since November 4th, 2020. Oh, best wishes to your cat, Annie. Best wishes to your cat. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. See you guys either tonight or if not tonight, Friday. But until then, as always, much love, and until next time, everybody, peace. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about Annie's cat too. Good night, everyone.